Hello. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
My
meet
name
you.
is tell me your name, please.
Sorry. You're Petrov.
Yeah, my name is Petrov.
Petrov.
That's right.
Nice to meet you. My name is June.
Thank you. Nice to meet you
Yeah.
too.
Nice to meet you.
Can you see and hear me clearly, by the way?
Yes, it's okay.
All right.
That's
Perfect.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So today's lesson is pronunciation advanced number 18,
Yes.
Donald Trump's victory speech.
Sorry. I've already done this
Sure. No
program.
problem.
Next. Okay.
Yep. Take your time, please.
Yes. Okay. Uh,
Let me
and
switch.
Sorry, would you do me a favor? Yeah, I'm doing YouTube as a record of my English learning. Can I upload this lesson?
All right. No
Okay.
problem.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure. Okay, so the lesson title is Bill Gates speech part 1,
Wow.
right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Let's start with the lesson. First, let's review the previous lesson.
Yes. Okay.
For that, I'd like you to read the paragraph, and after that, we'll check the pronunciation together. If you're ready.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Donald Trump victory speech. Working together, we will begin the urgent task of rebuilding our nation and renewing the American dream. Every single American will have the opportunity to realize his or her fullest potential. No dream is too big, no challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. America will not longer settle for anything less than the best. We must reclaim our country's destiny and dream big and bold and daring. We have to do that. We are going to dream of things for our country and beautiful things and successful things once again.
All right, so it was a good job. The
Oh, thank
pronunciation
you.
is correct.
Really?
We need to improve your fluency a bit in some particular sentences. For example, this one
Yes.
that I'll type into the chat box. So
Okay,
let's
thanks.
check this one together. So, America will no
America.
longer settle for anything less than the best.
America will no longer settle for anything less than the best.
Right.
Okay?
So be careful with the time that you pause. Sometimes you make a long pause after
Yes.
some words. So you pronounce the word and you take a long time to, like, let's say, before pronouncing the other word. So we need to connect the words together. So, for
Wow.
example, America will no
America.
longer settle for anything less than the best.
America will no longer settle for
For anything
anything.
less.
For anything. Uh, America will no longer settle for anything less than the best.
That's right.
Okay?
Okay.
Short
Do you
break.
have
Short break. Break point.
Uh, well, it depends from the sentence, of course. It's not necessary all the time, but depending on the sentence, sometimes we take a break. So some words we can read together, basically,
Yes.
especially when
Okay.
it's a long sentence.
Yeah, I see. America, we will longer settle for anything less than the best.
Do you have any questions?
Yes. Sorry. I I read this paragraph before. How? How about? What
What do you mean?
what problem before I read this sentence?
Okay,
Yes.
so you read the
Yes.
sentence with too many gaps in
Too
between the
many
words.
gaps. Wow.
Right.
Oh, for
So
example, please, for example,
America, you
America.
said, will no longer settle for anything less than the best. So, what I said, my advice was to connect the words together. For that, you should learn a pattern
Yes.
which will help you improve your fluency, which you don't need to worry exactly in this lesson because it's something that usually people learn step by step. So, especially listening improves a lot.
Yes.
I said, for example, America will no longer settle for anything less than the best.
Oh, yes. America
That's right.
will no longer settle for anything less than the best.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Correct.
you. Oh.
Very well, then.
Oh. Other point is correct.
Yeah, the pronunciation of each word seems to be correct.
Wow.
Actually.
Thank you. Yes.
Let's go to our main lesson.
Okay.
Bill Gates speech, part 1. Please read the paragraph, and after that, we'll check the difficult words together. I'll type them into the chat box. So if you're ready, let's start.
Okay. Bill Gates speech, part 1. You graduate. You graduate coming of age in an amazing time. As you leave Harvard, you have technology that memories of my class never had. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have, and with that, our awareness, you likely also have an informed conscience that will torment you if you abandon these people whose lives you could change with modest effort. You have more than we had. You must start sooner and carry on longer.
It's okay. We will check the words one by one, so don't worry. I will type some of these words into the chat box together with the phonetic symbols. And let's check them together. All right, so please repeat after me. Technology. Right. Inequity. Informed. Conscience. Abandon. Torment. Modest. Okay. And some of the most difficult words are abandon. Conscience. Lives. Modest. Right. And I'd like you to be careful with awareness. Right? And this one. Graduate. Right. And maybe these were the most difficult words for you. Okay, so let's go one more time from the beginning. Please repeat. Technology. Inequity. Informed. Conscience. Abandon. Torment. Modest. Okay, abandon. Conscience. Lives. Modest. Awareness. Graduate. That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, difficult to pronounce is inequity.
So inequity. Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Inequity.
Okay.
Inequity.
No, it's inequity. Together, you connect inequity. We say.
Inequity. Yeah. Okay.
Let's have the second challenge.
Yes.
Here, I'll play the audio. And then we will listen example audio. After that, you have to repeat exactly what you listen.
Yes.
Let's start with the first sentence. I'll play the audio twice for each sentence. Number 1.
You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time.
You graduates are coming of age in amazing time. In
amazing time.
In amazing time. In amazing. Oh.
In an amazing time.
In an amazing. In an amazing time. Oh,
that's right. Let me play the audio once more.
You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time.
In an amazing time. You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. In an amazing time.
That's right.
Coming of age in an amazing time. Yeah. Okay.
So, let me read it out as well.
Yes.
You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time.
You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. Let's have the second sentence. Please repeat after.
As you leave Harvard, you have technology.
As you leave Harvard, you have technology.
Right. One more time.
As you leave Harvard, you have technology.
As you leave Harvard, you have technology.
Good one.
Thank you.
Let's move on with the third sentence.
That members of my class never had.
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 Right. Let's have the fourth sentence.
You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have.
You have awareness. You have
Awareness.
Awareness. You have awareness of global inequality. Inequity, which we did not have.
So be careful with these two words.
Yes.
Awareness of
global inequity.
Right.
Okay.
Inequity.
You have
Not awareness, but awareness.
Awareness. You have
And careful to not confuse inequity with inequality, because I think you're confusing inequity with inequality sometimes. So
yes.
let me read the full sentence. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have.
Yes. Which we did not have. You have awareness. Okay. Awareness. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have.
Correct.
Thank you.
Let me play the audio once more.
Yeah.
You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have.
You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have.
Correct. Well done. Okay. Let's have the fifth sentence.
And with that awareness.
With that awareness.
And with that awareness.
With that awareness.
Right. Good one. And with that awareness.
With that awareness.
Let's have the sixth sentence.
You likely also have an informed conscience.
You likely also have an informed conscience. Informed conscience.
You likely also have an informed conscience.
You likely also have an informed conscience.
Very well. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Sorry. Uninformed. Uninformed.
So we link the sounds there. Say uninformed.
Yeah. Uninformed conscience. Uninformed
Correct.
conscience. You likely also have an uninformed conscience.
Right.
Okay.
You likely also have an informed conscience.
You likely also have uninformed conscience.
That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Let's have the seventh sentence. Please listen carefully. It starts now.
That will torment you if you abandon these people.
That will torment you if you abandon these people.
Let's listen one more time, please.
That will torment you if you abandon these people.
Wow, very fast this audio.
Okay.
That will torment you if you abandon these people.
Okay. That will torment you if you abandon these people. That will torment you if you abandon these people.
Wow, please, sorry. One more, please.
That will torment you
torment you.
if you abandon these people.
If you abandon these people.
One more time.
These people.
These people. These people.
These people. These
Right.
people.
One more time.
That
That will torment you.
Okay. That will torment you if you abandon these people.
Correct.
Oh.
Let's have the
That will
eighth
torment you
sentence.
if you abandon.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Whose lives you could
Whose
change.
lives.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Good one. One more time.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
But be careful. We do not pronounce it as leaves. We say lives.
Yes.
Lives.
Lives.
One more time, the audio, please.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Good one. Let's have the ninth sentence.
You have more than we had.
You have more than we had. You have more.
You have more than we had.
You have more than we had.
Good one. You have more than we had.
You have more than we had.
Okay, and the last one.
You must start sooner and carry on longer.
You must start sooner and carry on longer.
You must start sooner and carry on longer.
Carry on longer. You must start sooner and carry on longer.
You must start sooner and carry on longer.
You must start sooner and carry on longer.
Right. All right. Could you understand this paragraph, each sentence? I think it was a good job.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yeah. But we'll check it in this challenge better.
Yes. Okay.
I'll play the audio so we can listen the whole paragraph. And after that, I'd like you to read out the whole paragraph and we'll check the linking sounds together.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. As you leave Harvard, you have technology that members of my class never had. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have. And with that awareness, you likely also have an informed conscience that will torment you if you abandon these people whose lives you could change with modest effort. You have more than we had. You must start sooner and carry on longer.
Okay. Now, before you start reading this article, I will type into the chat box the linking sounds.
Yes.
So let's check them one by one together.
Okay.
Be careful. Notice how Bill Gates increases not increases, but when he reads the linking sounds, it looks like he reads faster. But it's just the fact that he is actually linking the sounds. But let's check them one by one together.
Yes.
First one. As you, we say as you.
As you.
As you.
As you. As you.
This is a bit difficult.
Yes.
Age in an amazing. Look how long it sounds. Age in an amazing. We link the sounds and we say age in an amazing. Age in an amazing.
Age in an amazing. Age in an
Age in
amazing.
an amazing.
Age in an
amazing.
Age in an amazing. Age
That's
in an
right.
amazing.
That's right.
Age in an amazing. Wow. Yeah.
coming off, we say coming off.
Coming off. Coming off. Coming off. Coming off.
Members of, we say members of. Members of.
Members of. Members of. Members of.
Correct.
Members of. Members of. Coming off. Members of.
It's similar. Coming off and members of.
Coming off and members of. Okay.
Next one, uninformed. We say uninformed.
Uninformed. Uninformed. Uninformed. Yeah.
And modest effort. We say modest effort. Modest effort.
Modest effort.
Effort. Modest effort. Modest effort.
Modest effort. Modest
Correct.
effort. Modest effort. Yeah.
Right.
As you leave Harvard. As you leave Harvard. As you leave Harvard. Aging and amazing. Aging and amazing. Coming of and aging and amazing. Coming of aging and amazing. Yes.
The first sentence is a bit
very
difficult.
Yeah, very difficult.
So,
You
for example,
graduate.
you graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time.
Yes, you graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. Age in an amazing time. Coming of age in an amazing time. Coming of age in an amazing time. Okay. You graduate.
Let's read this paragraph out now, but I will count the time as well, so we can perform the fourth challenge. Please try to read this paragraph in between 30 and 35 seconds.
Yes.
I will
Sorry.
count this.
Let me practice before time trial.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on, please.
I use this linking sounds. Slowly. Okay.
Sure,
Yes.
no worries.
Bill Gates speech part 1. You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. As you leave Harvard, you have technology that members of my class never heard. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have. And with that awareness, you likely also have uninformed conscience that will torment you if you abandon these people whose lives you could change with modest
effort.
With modest effort, you have more than we had. You must start sooner and carry on longer.
We need some practice.
Yes.
The linking sounds were correct, but try not to stop let's say your fluency in the middle of a sentence. Like, for example, in this sentence, you said, and with that awareness, you likely also have an informed conscience that will torment you. If you abandon these people, you stopped. But you don't have to stop here. Whose lives you could change with modest effort.
Yes. Modest effort. Whose lives you could change with modest effort. Whose lives
Would you like to practice once more?
Yes. Okay. Bill Gates speech part 1. You graduates are coming of age in an amazing time. As you leave Harvard, you have technology that members of my class never heard. You have awareness of global inequity, which we did not have. And with that awareness, you likely also have Enough.
You likely also have an informed conscience.
Uninformed. You likely also have uninformed conscience that will torment you if you abandon these people whose lives you could change with modest effort. You have more than we had. You must start sooner and carry on longer.
It was much better than the first try, actually. So basically, the way that you are pronouncing the linking sounds is correct. Be careful, do not forget it's lives every time. Lives. Awareness.
Wow.
So I'd recommend you to try this lesson one more time, actually.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good time.